Alright guys, what is up? It's Jack and welcome back to another video. So while the community, the Call of Duty community that is playing Modern Warfare and that hasn't left yet is hoping and praying that this update, this upcoming multiplayer overhaul update that is rumored by the Gaming Revolution to be a thing that we don't know if it's 100% true or not, despite the fact that he's correctly and accurately predicted pretty much 90% if not more of everything that we've come to know about Modern Warfare even before it's come out. I think it's safe to say that a lot of players that have stuck with Modern Warfare for one reason or another are waiting for this multiplayer overhaul to happen. And while in the meantime, Treyarch has an overhaul of their own coming up and in a much faster time. As a matter of fact, we're not talking about November 5th's update tomorrow. We're talking November 12th, 1 week right after that. So today, officially, Treyarch released specific details in terms of their black market overhaul, so to speak, in terms of how you're able to grind for weapons. Now, there's going to be another update as well on the 5th, which is tomorrow, which is going to give us maybe some more modes on all three of the different modes in the game: Blackout, Multiplayer, and what is the other mode? Zombies. There we go. Blackout, Multiplayer, and Zombies alike. So there's stuff to look forward to in that, and I think now that it's post-launch, and since Black Ops 4 is not first string, and that it's time for Modern Warfare to take over for the most part in terms of where all the attention is going, I think right now, in terms of what we're gonna get, in terms of attention to the game, I think we're gonna get it now way more than we ever did during the year cycle of Black Ops 4. So for those people that are going to return, or at least open or somewhat open to returning to Black Ops 4, I think there's very interesting things to look forward to, because I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, one of the things that I like to grind for in the game is weapons. If games have weapons in them and if they're grindable, it's something that basically enhances the replay value of the game, personally, for me. And for those of you guys that are a little bit iffy about Black Ops 4 gameplay, I just thought it made sense to post Black Ops 4 gameplay, since I'm pretty much talking about Black Ops 4, and it's been a few videos since I posted Black Ops 4, so I figured it made sense. And this is very old gameplay, and at the same time I'm trying to get rid of the old gameplay, so I know I'm going to be streaming it a lot on Twitch, including right after I'm probably done with this video. So if you guys want to check it out, link will be in the description below. But with all that being said, I wanted to share some of these details because for me, it's all about weapons, right? I've told you guys countless times about how I got over 90,000 kills with the AN-94 in Black Ops 2, and how I absolutely love that weapon and what I was able to do with it, and how I pissed off snipers in free-for-all and made them rage quit simply just by normally playing the game and being accurate with my AN-94. And those were the times where I was able to play the game a lot more, so I was in quote-unquote tip-top Call of Duty shape. And right now, it's slowly but surely coming back to me, since I have a lot more time to play, and that's what I've been doing. I've been playing. I haven't played yet today, but I'm going to. I usually just stream whenever I play as of this last week, and I look forward to continue doing that. But back on subject, I wanted to give the details in case some of you guys didn't know already, and to save you guys the time from having to look it up yourselves. So I'm actually looking at the Charlie Intel page now. So huge changes coming to the Black Ops 4 market on November 12th. Okay, so it says, and I quote from Treyarch, "Starting November 12th on all platforms, we'll be revamping the black market for Black Ops 4 to make all functional content, including base weapons and items in Blackjack's shop, unlockable simply by playing the game. Earn content in Black Ops shop." So I'm going to scroll down a little bit more so that way I can give you guys the full details. So in this upcoming update, all players will get more access to more rewards. These changes will include: 1. A new regularly scheduled pick a weapon bribe bundle available for 50 reserve cases that allows players to select the weapon of their choice. See details below. We'll get into that in a minute. A new rotating reserves stack that always displays an item from reserves that you don't currently own, which you can unlock by trading in 2 reserve cases. 3. 2 new rotating My Deals slots that can be unlocked with reserve cases and will always showcase items you don't currently own. So that's really good. It's good to see that. And 4. Reserves stack and My Deals will refresh on a regular basis to reveal a new item and will refresh instantly after the current item on display has been acquired. These changes will give players the freedom to earn items available in Blackjack's shop with reserve cases. And for the first time, players will be able to see reserve items before acquiring them through new reserve stack. The above items will also be available for optional purchase. With this update, players can continue to earn reserve cases in 4 ways. 1, completing contracts in any mode. 2, earning cases through the standard reserve earn rate in multiplayer and blackout. 3, unlocking contraband tiers after tier 50. 4, completing up to 2 daily tier skips, which includes the bonus daily tier skip in zombies, for additional reserve cases each day after tier 50 has been reached. So now let's see. Oh, more intel here before it ends. The new Pick a Weapon Bribe bundle will appear in Blackjack's shop and the reserves tab in the black market, allowing you to unlock a weapon of your choice from a crate that also includes 2 reserve items, along with bonus of 5 duplicate protected crates, all for 50 reserve cases. This opens up a new way to earn exact weapons you want in addition to unlocking more weapons through reserves. This bundle will allow you to choose from reserve weapons that you don't currently own, including Mastercraft, signature weapons, Mark II weapons, and base versions. Keep an eye out for this offer to refresh in the future. We can't wait to bring these improvements to Black Ops 4 for everyone. As always, thanks for your continued support, and we'll see you online. So now that I'm streaming, I have a purpose to stream even more and to play Black Ops 4 even more beyond this, because for 50 cases, which I can grind for by the time this update goes live in about a week and a day, I can have more than enough 50 reserve cases in order to unlock my shit. So hopefully I can do about maybe 10, anywhere between 10 to 15 cases a day, and before long I'll have more than enough in order to unlock that AN94. So technically speaking, as long as they don't change anything and as long as everything doesn't reset, I can literally right now start grinding for my AN94, which I am looking forward to. Now, in terms of the order I'm going to unlock weapons, I don't know. It's whatever appeals to me. And also, Treyarch has already let us know that basically they are going to be giving us additional weapons instead. So it's not done after this. There's going to be a few more. There's already been like a couple of them that have been announced, but I'm pretty sure they're going to have even more. I personally requested a few, mainly the MP7 from Black Ops 2 would be great. The Type 25 from Black Ops 2 would be great. The Kuda from Black Ops 3 would be great. You guys know how that weapon and I definitely see eye to eye, so to speak. And in this game here, in Black Ops 4, in terms of the base weapons, this cordite, I've really come to like this cordite a lot, really. And if you have good accuracy, and if you're a person that really likes to stay mobile and to move around a lot like I do, and you're an aggressive player, this weapon is really good, both in core and in hardcore. I've tried it on both. Obviously, the weapon has its strengths and its weaknesses. That's the kind of how do I put this? That's the kind of approach they had to this game. But for the most part, for me, the cordite speaks to me very well. I wish it would draw a little bit faster, but I can't really complain in terms of everything else. So, but in terms of Blackjack's shop, for those of you guys that are really sick and tired of Modern Warfare and don't believe that as well as not believing that if the overhaul is going to do anything, or if, I know that there's a lot of you that probably play, let's say Ground War or something else, or maybe even Campaign and you're enjoying it, or Spec Ops and you're enjoying it, and that's cool and everything. But for those of you that are sick and tired of multiplayer, it looks like they're going to have finally something to offer in Black Ops 2. And I do know that there are a few of you that probably have all the weapons, which all I could say to that is, God bless you guys. In terms of the grindable weapons, I know that there's a few weapons that you literally can't grind for, and I'm sure some of you guys might have paid a pretty penny for the weapons that you couldn't grind for, but now that you can, and for those of you that actually have paid a pretty penny, and if that pretty penny ended up being a very pretty penny, as in a lot of money, I'm sure you guys are pretty much pissed at this point, and you have every reason to be. But at the same time, I'm actually glad that Treyarch is taking this approach. And the thing is this, like Call of Duties, there are a certain amount of Call of Duties that last for quite longer after their cycle. And thank goodness that they do, because quite frankly, there are a few flavors of Call of Duty that some of us prefer over others, and some of us don't like the new flavor, despite the fact that we thought it would be better, and then it ended up being underwhelming for us, whichever flavor that may be, and for whatever taste you may have. So there's always the older one to go to, and recent history has shown that usually the games get better even after actually past their life cycle in terms of the amount of content that's being released, as well as everything else. Like COD World War II has always been great, but then afterwards they just released all the DLC like to be permanently grindable, and there's like so many things to grind for in World War II that I don't even know where to start, to be honest. You just play, you just get those, you get your, I don't know what the hell, I forget what they're called, but you earn your in-game currency, and then you use that in-game currency to unlock a weapon. So yeah, after this video is done, it's going to start rendering, and I will probably start streaming, and if I don't start streaming, I'm going to be playing, and then after this video is uploaded, I will start streaming. So I'm actually thinking I'm probably just going to stream, actually, to be honest. There's no reason not to. So for those of you guys that want to stop by and keep me company, I'd greatly appreciate it. And yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got for this one, guys. I'm really excited for November 12th. November 5th, we got some more updates coming, like the AN94 is finally going to get the buff, the Reaper's going to get the nerf, a couple of other things in terms of balancing, and Nuketown 24/7 and double XP for that, for those people that want to reach Prestige. And speaking of Prestige, you guys think, on PlayStation I'm not Prestiging, but do you guys think I should Prestige or no? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below. And for those of you guys that have the AN94 for Black Ops 4, is stock an option? And please, I hope to God it's a yes, because that'll ruin my mood for the AN94 if stock is not an option. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for this one. Let me know down in the comment section what you think. Are you guys going to return to Black Ops 4 and give it a shot? Or what are you going to do? Let me know down in the comments. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, let me know. And if you didn't, let me know what I can do to make my videos better. Catch you guys on the next one.